Hello everyone, today we're doing Dwarf Fortress again. As always, it seems we'll be doing lots of Dwarf Fortress over the next couple months, I assume. So I just released that little video where I sort of screwed around in Dwarf Fortress. This time, I realized I used to really prefer non-edited videos, but I much prefer doing an edited video now, where I get rid of a lot of the dry space. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do sort of a challenge fort, not, or like a short fort, I guess you could call it, to borrow a term from a famous YouTuber. It probably won't happen all in one sitting because it's late at night and I just took some melatonin, so this will probably not come out for a while, but I'm playing on the day of the release. Like, I played for an hour earlier today and put that up on YouTube. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump into it. I'll also be testing some new editing things probably. I'm going to try seeing how I can incorporate different audio types of things into this video. So let me know what you think about that. Yeah, let's hop in. Also, I found out that ASCII, like, at some point it's going to be available to like go into the settings and change it back to ASCII, but for now we have to use the tile set. And the tile set's beautiful, but we'll probably switch back to ASCII at some point in the channel future, because that's just how I play Dwarf Fortress. Nothing against the tile set. Again, I think it's beautiful, but I think ASCII is beautiful in a different way, and in a way that really appeals to me. So yeah, let's create a new world. I think I did too small of a world when I did my little test run. So we're gonna do a small world, not a smaller, I think that's what I meant. I like making little pocket worlds, it's just more fun for me, but we're gonna go with a small world with 100 years sounds good. Frequent mineral occurrences. I like that they changed the default to everywhere. That seems like good for new players. Let's put natural savagery really high. Let's do high since I'm still not super sure what I'm doing. That seems good to me. Okay, so we are in Osmlo Zestu, the dimension singular of enchanting. We're in the age of myth, year 100. Alright, so this is an interesting looking... Is that a volcano there? How do you zoom? There was a way to zoom. Or do I have to click play now first? I guess so. Okay. We got some tundra down here. Oh, that's some kind of... Someone else was complaining that these are a little small, and it'd be nice if you could zoom in to see what the little figures are. Those are dark goblin fortresses. It would be interesting. Okay, we're gonna do a no aquifer again. One day I will do an aquifer start, I promise. Okay, so this is desert. Neat. What is this? Sand desert? Whereas this is also sand desert. It could be interesting to settle near this tower. Like, this wouldn't be very far away, I don't think. I'm trying to shrink. There we go. Oop. Into a... Do we want to do 1 by 1? That might be too stupid. We'll do a 2 by 2 challenge. I feel like I need to ease my way up to 1 by 1. How about right here? I wish it kind of did like a, are you sure? Sort of thing. We'll prepare carefully. I kind of want to see how this screen works now. Okay, so they've split things up kind of weird. So we'll leave skills there for now. Although apparently we have skill picks. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's just per... Does that mean I get 10 per dwarf for free? And then there are item points. Is there no points here? Well, let's see about fort name. Scar trumpets. I thought that said scart rumpets, and I didn't know what a scart or a rumpet was. Cobaltleopards. That's pretty cool. I've never really understood how this works. Yeah, that works. Disemboweled treaties of cobalt sounds pretty cool. Group symbol. Feel like it should be a kobold. And a leopard. Giant leopard, yes please. And the giant leopard is devouring the kobold. That sounds about right to me. Oh, you can save profiles. That is amazing. We're going to begin with an extra pick. I always bring some extra drinks. We're good on food. Bring some bags. As for animals, I think going with some ewes could be cool. Oh, alpacas. Do they have... This is our civilization. I forgot to choose which, like, be specific about our civ. But we do have alpaca. So we're going to buy one singular alpaca. Ooh, do we want to just bring an instrument? What's a shin? Let's grab one. Oh, and a drum looking thing. Let's buy one of those. Fungawood tube sizz. Yeah, okay. 3 instruments is enough. Cheeses. Dwarven cheese. No. Someone told me what that is, and it's horrifying. And I don't remember because I blocked it out. You know what? I almost never bring weapons, but let's bring one. Let's bring one iron warhammer. We only have 18 points left. What are some cheap animals? 1 duck. 2 cavies, sows, and a little bunny rabbit. Bam, points spent on reasonable things. Okay, so now we gotta pick skill points, I guess? I should have just clicked play now. I don't know, what else do you want to do? Bam, not who I meant to give it to. I don't care, let's embark. Alright, we've arrived at Elistulan. Ere the dingoes get hungry. Cobaltleopards, strike the earth. Yes, please. Pause, please. 2x2 really is small. It'll help with FPS stuff later. Down the line. Alright, so how do we have labor set up? I kind of get how this works, so... Oh, you can add a new work detail. That's interesting. Alright, let's make our bookkeeper at the very least. Oh, there's a lungfish just running around. That's interesting. I will admit, one ramp after another looks a little bit janky, but that's okay. So if you can't tell what I'm doing here, I'm building just a bit of a down area. And then probably do something like that. I am very much just sort of winging it. Okay, so now we can build all the workshops we're going to need. So let's start with carpenters. Then we're going to keep going with a farmers, probably. Workshop farming. Farmers workshop. Probably put it near the animal pasture, which I no longer remember where it is. It's right there. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put it right here. Oh, I'm learning about what a buffoon I am. That's okay, we already knew that. So this was completely pointless. Can we fill that in? I don't think we can. Actually, we might be able to build floors there. Let's see how that goes. Start with a dormitory. Alright, so we need some beds now. So can we see when they're like shearable? She didn't feel anything while in conflict. Well, good for you. She has an iffy sense for music and a questionable spatial sense. Me too. I relate with this sheep. What do we have here? Tetrahedrite. Awesome. I think probably what we'll do here is go ahead and build like a dining room that mines out that tetrahedrite. I guess since we're kind of done digging that area out, I'd like to get a stockpile level kind of going. I'm almost wondering if, since this is like, it's almost like I'm playing Dwarf Fortress for the first time, I should just do a one level kind of fort, since I'm still learning how to navigate between areas. No. I'm not building a one level fort. What am I? Alright. Build kind of a food stockpile over here, I guess, is going to be the first main thing we're going to want. And then we'll build like a bigger stockpile kind of over here. And we should hopefully have our chair ready. We're just going to put the bookkeeper down there. Looks like a lungfish just died here. Let's make a fishery, just in case we can take advantage of that. All right, let's build a stockpile for food. All right, make our first dining hall. We're also going to dig out a little area for our masonry workshop right there, probably. I think. Yeah, that sounds good. Then we can also have like a brewer's workshop, chef's kitchen. Okay, I built a brewery or a still in a kitchen, but I'm a little worried they might not be able to get in or out. It doesn't show which tiles are passable or not. Okay, it looks like they're fine. Constructions. Wall. And we luckily have cherry wood doors. Who brought a Why is there a lungfish in the dorm? You're not allowed to have fish in the dorm? I feel like that should be pretty clear. That you can't have fish in the dorm. I'm going on a tangent. Alright, let's build a refuse stockpile, because that's probably, they're like, well, you don't have anywhere to put garbage, so I just put it in my room. Whatever. Let me, please. Please and thank you. There we go. You have to say thank you, or else it won't work. Are they going to take... Okay, they took it. Good. Good. So we'll let that just kind of stay there. Just wanted to build it. So many lungfish. Jesus. It's too many. I think they're just crawling out of the stream and then just dying. Which, like, I understand. I've been there. But stop it. And you're freaking out my yaks. Why are you freaking out? Probably because you're fighting with the dang... Stop it, dang fish. We're gonna have to move our critters underground. Ooh, I don't know why I didn't notice the mini-map until now. That's really cool. So, I just assigned some work for making a shell, and I don't know why this person's making... I don't fully understand the labor system, I'll be honest. It is kind of cool that they're trying to make it simpler, but I don't fully understand how it works yet. Hopefully I get to the point where I do understand it. So we're building just little pond turtle shell figurines, which I think might be a fun thing to sell. The things you drink out of, what are they called? Goblets. Mugs. There we go. Oh, so many lungfish. I don't understand you dwarves. That's a good point. We need to build bedrooms, don't we? Let's go down to the kaolinite wall. And we'll build some bedrooms that are kind of out of the way. I think 2x2s are kind of my go-to. Haha. Sometimes the game is not really registering my click. That might also be Proton acting up, though. Some migrants have arrived. Okay. It's not doing a great job of like alerting me. They're just like small one in the corner. Okay. Rainbows, yes, I agree. How many did we get? Let's see. Quite a few. 5 children. Let's see. Oh, we were at 7, so 9 people. One of them has a legendary skill of some sort. You know, if we want to do things right, we need to make work details. Okay, so I think I have labors figured out now. So I've made a couple work details so that, because it doesn't tell you what exactly each of these does. So since I'm not sure what it is, I've just decided that we'll have these jobs and hopefully that gets everything done right. We'll see. All right. Like a big old stone stockpile. There we go. All right, so we got 8 bedrooms set up now. Also got people taking this stone stockpile pretty seriously, which is good. Things seem to be okay. Most of our people are content, so that's good. I don't know if I've ever seen dwarves fill up a stone stockpile so quick. They're usually very slow to do that. Okay, we finally got the lungfish taken away. Oh, it's autumn, which means we... Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. We need to build trade depot. There we go. So let's plop it down right here. Okay. I couldn't figure out why my dwarves weren't making kaolinite statues. It's because you have to use clay. Looks like it's a clay material. That's interesting. Although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the thin road is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft dwarves. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. So here's the traders. Okay, so now we can make requests. Let's see, what do we need? Instruments, of course. Oh, it's not like levels of requests anymore. Okay, and they want bracelets and metal bars. That can be arranged. We need a broker or trader. Just be our manager, that's fine. Okay, it's our very first time trading in Dwarf Fortress Premium. Let's see how it goes. I very much like that they've split things up into categories. Oh, got some instruments. Let's buy them. Some leather bin. Let's buy a couple leather bins if we can. Common sense siphons. That's interesting. Giant slug parchment. Alright, so pretty underwhelming, to be honest. Sell some figurines. We have a lot of mugs. I did not realize this. We'll sell 1 bin of mugs. That's all this contains, so. Oh, they made a counter offer. Whatever. Alright. Hey, we got... Oh. It's like a baby's been born. No, it's a carp giving birth to a carp baby. I don't know why we got a notification about that, but okay then. Oh, we struck by Tuminous Coals at some point. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, we got another migrant wave. It did not yell at me though, so I didn't notice it. But now we're up to 22 people. How is there a lungfish in my... crawling around my bituminous coal? I don't... What? I guess I can go through doors. Okay, here we go. We got a closed-in area now. So we're at 7 food, which I should have been paying attention to. That's not great. We're gonna put everybody on plant gathering for now. Alright, so we got some coke, so now we can smelt tetrahedrite. That'll be good. Oh, you know what? We probably need... Who's doing it? Probably need some metalworking. I'm not really sure who would be smelting things. Person is job designation number 2. Just alpha instigators. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I don't know why that person is smelting, but whatever. Yeah, that's, I think my main complaint for this premium release is that the labor system is not transparent whatsoever. All right, we finished our dining room, so now our miners can actually do other important things. That's good. Uh-oh, someone's really angry. I don't know why. What's your problem, bud? How can society function without loyalty? We must be able to have faith in each other. I agree. Looks like he's upset about not having a room. Oh, this is a guy that's just been upset forever. Because he was attacked. Whatever. I mean, I don't think there's much I can do for him. Oh no, there's a lungfish inside the pen. Literally made the pen just to avoid that issue. Okay, I'd like to get some clothing shops kind of set up. Let's do that. Let's do all the clothing shops. Clothing. Loom. Close. And we don't need a dyer yet. And then we'll get like a clothing stockpile, I guess. Oh, and you can name stockpiles. That's really neat. It is really nice that you can build walls in more than 15 blocks at a time, I will say. That is a huge quality of life increase. So if you can't tell, I'm kind of planning out the outside of the fortress. It's very large interior that's going to be covered, but I'm kind of liking the way it's getting set up. We'll have multiple sources of water, which is really nice. Oh, I'm noticing a lot of my dwarves are unhappy about not being able to pray. So let's fix that. Alright, let's make a temple to probably no specific deity. Yeah, like we have one with 13 worshiper. Hode the Submerged, but we're gonna have a no specific deity. Just little temple. We have tons of coke now, which is good. I think we need more bins for it. Let's see, wood. Bin. My animals keep escaping, and I don't know how to make them not pet passable without making it a forbidden door, which is not what I want. I just want it to not be pet passable. Oh, we got an artifact. Led Nekutsigun. Expedition leader has created Gongashpashut, an apricot wood floodgate. She offers it to the disemboweled treaties of Cobalt. Let's take a look at it. Also, apparently, I don't know what these are. Because I can't look at them. I imagine that means these weren't made here. But anyways. The Flayed Alliance. That's an awesome name. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to take a look at it. There we go. Apricot wood floodgate. All craft or ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with apricot wood and encircled with bands of cushion-cut carnelians. Object menaces with spikes of apricot wood. It is it is an artifact, for sure. Oh, it's early spring. We've just passed our first year. And the game... My computer thought the game was crapping out, but it wasn't. Oh, I just realized we're out of drink. It's probably been for a while now. Whoopsies. We're gonna put the artifact in our little temple here. Okay, let's smelt some tetrahedrite and get some silver and copper. Let's do it, let's say 30 times. Alright, so I made this door unpassable, so now all the animals just run down here whenever they have troubles. Which is quite often still, but whatever. We're gonna let our dwarves cook the seeds that we're not gonna be planting. Everything else is a below ground plant, which we really need to be cooking. Okay, we're working on drinks now, which is good. Okay, let's make some silver altars. Silver altar. Let's just make 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know why my animals keep sprinting away. If anyone knows, please. I think it's those things. And I don't even know how this one got in here. Or where it just went. It won't even let me click on it. What? I don't understand this lungfish. Now it's outside of the fort. Who knows how. Okay, so these 16 rooms house 18 dwarves because there are 2 pairs. So there are 22, so we need at least 4 more bedrooms. So let's do that. The fortress attracted no migrants this season. I was going to say, dang it, we just got more migrants, but nope. Not at all. Some of these animals are just getting too annoying to be worth it. So I think at a certain point we just need to make some butchers. Oh, it looks like we did just get milk from some animals. So that's good. I don't understand the difference between the up here and the down here. I think up is what I want. Yeah. Trying to build another bridge here. Alright, let's test the lever. It works. Alright. Here it is in all its magnificent glory. The first layer of the wall. Of course, the next order of business will be to make it much taller, but for now this will do, for sure. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we just have phantom lungfish, because I can't click on them. And they're just showing up in my fort. Even though maybe they're coming from the pond. Maybe they just spawn in the pond. I don't know how it works. But it upsets me. It upsets me greatly. I can't seem to get my dwarves, not my dwarves to lay eggs, but my birds to lay eggs. Maybe I should just kill my birds. Oh, we got an alert. Oh, is this a human caravan? Okay. A big red made me think, uh-oh, it's time for the fort to end, but no, human caravan's okay. Oh, we got a baby. Let's see if they want some stray horse hoof or stray horse hair. Okay, let's see what these guys got to trade. Honeybee venom barrel. That sounds awesome. I don't know what we could use that for, though. Some pickaxes. That's something we need to make, some copper pickaxes. Turbines. I don't think that's something dwarves can make. I think that's only a human item. Kind of makes me want to maybe buy them. This has octopus leather, so we're of course going to buy it. I don't know what a carving fork is for. It's an everyday tool that can be used as a weapon. Interesting. It's used as a dagger when using it as a weapon. That's interesting. We're going to buy one. And then some codices. Nothing with anything written in it. The humans and other travesties. We'll buy that. Yeah, we definitely accidentally made way too many mugs. Oh my gosh, we made a lot of mugs. They don't want the hair or the hooves. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, but if you take that stuff, it'll be way too heavy. But I'll accept that counter offer. We're finally starting to get wool thread. Amazing. Maybe I've figured it out finally. Probably not, but it'd be cool to think that I did. Yeah, and this one's making cloth. We got another baby. Alright, with that, that's about the best stopping point I can find. I hope you've all enjoyed. I wanted this to be a kind of one-shot fortress, but unfortunately I couldn't get it to die, I guess. I'm too good. No, I think I just didn't have enough time. And the semester's over now, so I'm going to be packing everything up and opening my new computer pretty soon. We could continue Cobaltleopards if you guys want. Let me know. Otherwise, it might just sort of sit here. I mean, our dwarves have done a good job. I think I'd be comfortable retiring this fortress even if I felt the need, but for now we'll just leave them as they are to continue their daily lives. We've got a nice little setup. They've got their own little workshop areas. They've all got bedrooms. So I'm happy with this fort. We got the Curse of the Lungfish, which you can't click on. And this game has now ignited a hatred of lungfish that'll probably never die in my soul. So I think it's been pretty good. Thank you guys for joining me, and let me know what you think. And either way, have a great day.